Gucci live. Came with Gucci live. Came with Gucci live. You ain't gotta lie, this is Came with Gucci live. Please don't change the dad when it's Came with Gucci live. Quiet on the set, Came with Gucci going live. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, we Came with Gucci live. You ain't gotta lie, this is Came with Gucci live. Please don't change the dad when it's Came with Gucci live. Quiet on the set, Came with Gucci going live. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, we Came with Gucci live.
Welcome back, everybody. Y'all know what it is. I am your host, Wally Sparks, and welcome back to another episode of Cambridge Gucci Live. And y'all know what I say, man. Cambridge Gucci, man. Got a special guest in the building. I've been waiting for this guy to come through for a while.
You know the vibes.
I'm going to let him introduce himself to the world.
For real, Yola, Human Raw. The
Yola.
fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin of Massachusetts rap. You already.
Yo, that's a fact. I just
You know
want to
what
start
it is?
off by saying, man, you are one of my favorite artists.
Salute, King.
Straight up.
Salute,
you know, definitely
salute.
in the top 5 and all that.
Salute, King.
You know,
that's
and
word.
You
word,
be doing your
salute to you.
thing, but let the world know, man. How this all start?
It just started from just growing up liking music in general. You know what I mean? Like when you got a mother in the 80s who's young in her 20s. You know, if your mother was in the 40s, 50s, and the 80s, you probably was listening to gospel, maybe something, you know,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
my mother was in her 20s in the 80s, so I was WIOD.
Oh,
and
yeah, 1090.
all that, listening to Teddy Pendergrass and fucking
Okay.
Guy and all that, you know, that era.
Yeah,
Keith
yeah.
Sweat.
Oh, I'm from that
Yo,
era.
you
right
already,
there,
you
so.
already know the vibes, you know what I mean?
Classic-ish.
Yeah, exactly.
So you was already getting that embedded in you.
Yeah, exactly. That type, yeah. So I was always like around music, just you know, growing up, you know what I mean, around Dukes and all that. So just in general. And then later on, you know, once rap came in the movies, like Crush Groove and all that shit, just being a little kid watching all that and just, you know what I mean, soaking all that shit
The
up.
influence.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? So, yeah, definite, man.
What age was it when you started rapping?
Like, seriously, like, I'm gonna say, like, shit, man. Oh, man, like, when fucking Rakim and them niggas came out.
Teenager?
Yeah, early, 11, 12,
Oh.
10 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, just reciting they shit. Just being
That's
a fan
fire.
of that.
That's
you know what I
fire.
mean? Yep. And then it's crazy because it's ill how when Biggie came out with Juicy. Remember?
Yeah.
Yo, my mom's had that real album. That was the first instrumental I ever heard. It was an instrumental. Yeah, that's why when he came out, I was bugging because that was the first shit I rapped on.
Oh,
'Cause,
word?
yeah, my mother had the record, the Juicy Fruit record, and it was an instrumental on the back.
that juicy fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's hard.
I seen that shit, was like, yo, just a little kid just rapping other Rakim and all them and shit, and then you know I was just like, oh shit,
Oh,
and
that's
started
fire.
coming up with my own shit.
That's
you know what I
fire.
mean? Yeah, real talk. You know what I
Who
mean?
was like? You said Rakim and all that. Who was like your top 3 go-to in them days?
Yo, honest, it was ill because first of all, it was, you know, the forefathers was Rakim, KRS, G-Rap, and Kane. I started off, as far as Rakim, like it was more like his approach, his swag, his demeanor.
He had that aggressive energy.
Yeah. But then I was a Kane fanatic.
Ooh.
Because Kane was like a slick talker.
Yes.
Your butter knife, I'm a machete. That type of shit. I was like, oh shit.
Them comparisons.
Yeah. And you know, he was like that, doing that slick talk. What you want, huh? Dope or dog food.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, talking that
it's like
real
a pit
shit.
bull against a chihuahua.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that shit, I was like, yo.
Yeah, that's
but
crazy.
then I was a West Coast fanatic too.
Okay.
For whatever reason, I liked it, the nigga Ice-T.
Oh.
So remember when he had that album where he was standing on the front with his whiz, and he had that fucking shotgun. He was all
Ice-T.
yeah. I was like,
that's-
yo, who is this nigga here, man? You know what I
Wow.
mean? But when NWA came out, it was like, yo, You know what I mean? My comrades around the way, we was like, yo, what is this? Just little kids, just like, yo, this shit is crazy. Cause I like the aggressiveness of them, but I was into Kane. You know what I mean? So it was like, but then, once fucking, you remember the symphony?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
When I heard that nigga G rap, I said, yo, who the fuck is this nigga here? Cause he was spitting and he was aggressive. So it was like NWA and Kane and one nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so then
rap.
I was just stuck right there. You know what I mean? On G rap right there. It was just like, yo, niggas yo.
G rap's definitely one of my favorites.
Yeah, and
you
then
know what I mean?
Red top, like hands down, and then KRS-One, his confident. I like
the whole boogie down
how many
production.
niggas must get this before they say don't fuck with Chris. Like that type of shit. Yeah. That's how I felt.
Before they say don't fuck with Chris.
Like don't fuck with me and see how I'm gonna give it up.
The professor, man.
How you know what I mean? His confidence. So I was just a student of all that, man. I took a piece of everybody.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
Nah.
Slick talk from this cat, delivery from this cat, energy from this cat.
Yeah.
Just a student, and then a lot of niggas don't know, man. Fucking what's my what's his name, man? Lord Finesse.
Lord Finesse.
A lot of niggas sleep on.
Shit.
Yeah. He was like a punchline dude.
Finesse,
coming up.
I fucked with Lord Finesse.
Yeah,
I think Lord Finesse was just out here not too long ago with some shit.
Oh, okay.
With like a Mortal Technique or some shit.
Yeah.
Middle East.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay. That's dope.
I believe so.
Yeah, okay. But I used to fuck with him, man. He was like one of them niggas that was, on that punchline shit. You know what I mean? So just coming up, just like I was like, yo, this dude sick, digging in the crate.
Yeah.
Big L. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
facts.
niggas like that. Once I heard Big L, I was just like, yo, okay.
Yeah, Big L was on another level.
Yeah, real talk.
Straight up.
So
then they had that clique. What was it? Children of the Corn.
Children of the Corn. Yeah, with
Cam and all that. Was Cam in that?
Cam, the nigga McGruff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Was another nigga that was ill. I fought with McGruff. You know what I mean? So I was a student of all that.
That's
you know
fire.
What I mean? Yeah, real talk, man.
So are you a Boston native?
Yeah.
What part of Boston you from?
The Bury.
Okay, the Bury.
Yeah, the Bury.
Okay.
Straight up. Bury
Got a lot
kid.
of family out there and shit like that.
Yeah, definitely. Yep.
Was you always a solo artist, or are you a solo artist?
When I first started, it was always I was rapping with other niggas, you know what I mean? Like it was always like a team, you know what I mean? Back in, niggas would do like the Wu-Tang type shit.
Yeah, facts.
And, you know how that is. And me and a couple niggas, man, we used to I was like, as far as my hood, it was maybe one or two other cats really rapping. So I was like the go-to guy. Okay. If somebody back in the day, niggas be like, oh, you think your man's a problem? Yo, go get 10.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was on
fact.
that type of time. You
That's
know what I mean?
lit.
So
was you battling niggas?
I was battling niggas.
Okay.
So like that's why like if you hear my style,
I could see in your joint that I say, yo, 10 might have been taking niggas out.
Yeah, you could tell. Like it seemed like I'm battling niggas.
Yeah.
Kinda. You know what I mean? So that's how I came.
What'd you say? You got little nigga boss.
Yeah.
Juvenile court. Yeah. I'm like listening to Jen's joints. I'm like,
you got little nigga boss. Juvenile court. DYS.
Crazy.
This would ever be my guess. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yo, that's my shit.
Yeah.
Cause I rocked that on the episode before too.
Okay.
And then while playing the after shit, my man said, "Oh shit, who the fuck is that?"
Yeah.
Nigga, I see Yola, nigga.
Yeah, hell yeah. Salute. Yup. Yeah. So shit like that, man. You know what I mean?
That Yola for real.
Yeah.
And that had to be the inspired for the name.
Yeah.
Was you always tell Yola?
Nah, I was 10 Yola K. You know what's crazy? Niggas used to call me Yayo. How I got my name is, that's why like Yola means raw bars. Like when I was young, the older niggas used to be like, yo, you a raw little nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So back then, when Kane, Raw and all that, so the older heads used to always go like, yo, I got this little nigga from up the street. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they used to be like, yo, this little nigga's raw, man. So I took the raw shit. I used to be Yayo, T Yayo.
Oh, yeah.
But when G Unit came out,
Yep.
niggas was getting me confused with Yayo. You know what I mean? Yeah. So then
Tony and T.
Yeah, exactly. So I went from Yayo to Tanye, and then I switched to the Yola. You know what I mean? Which means
nah, that's fire. That's fire.
You only live aggressively. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And
that's fire.
Yeah. So you know that's how I come at shit.
You got that shirts and shit made with that on there?
Yeah, I'm about to have all that. Yeah.
That's tough right there.
Look out for that too.
That's
you
tough.
Know what I mean? Yeah.
That's tough.
Yep.
What's the newest visual you put out?
The latest joint is probably
Cause I was
as far as the ones you
of
got, yeah, there's probably one I didn't send you, but it's called Yola Anthem.
Yola Anthem.
Yeah.
Who be shooting your joints?
My guy, what's his name? Damn, man, you be so many cats.
Yeah, you must got a lot of
yeah.
Cause I see a lot of different production.
Yeah, my dude June, this dude, if you play one of, I think they showed it, name it their visual company.
I got one on.
Yeah. Outside of
Who's
this,
some of the few guys you rock with? Cause it look like you got a few different video production guys and all that.
I got this one is Tunnel Vision. Shout out to him for the Nas joint.
Okay.
Yeah. Then the other ones is my guy June. Damn, what the fuck is his name? I'll tap back.
We'll get it in
Yeah. But it comes up. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then who else other than that?
Is any one of these is one of these joints, are they off like a new project or whatever?
Yeah. Basically, I got a joint called I Need Sandwich Bags. That's out now. That's one.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Still shaking the pavement. I'm working on 2 now. I'm kind of like behind what it should have been already, you know.
But you move around.
I do a lot of features. I'm on other niggas' projects.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My Young Boys Gut Gang.
That's
I'm on
fire.
there, G&G. I'm on there. Like, if you see me with a video with a bunch of other cats, I'm on that joint. You know what I mean? So I do a lot of features and shit. So
that's fire.
But I'm about to wrap up Sandwich Bags 2 now.
Okay.
So
Sandwich
basically,
Bags 2?
those joints there are on there. I'm just promoting, putting out visuals and contents of that. But yeah, it's coming. You
That's a
know
fact.
what I mean?
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, we about that time in for a commercial break, so we're gonna get into one of these videos, y'all.
Yeah, let's
We'll
get
be
it.
back after these
Let's get
messages.
We making movies, baby.
Y'all fucking with me, huh? I know I'm very affordable, ain't I? Got you thinking it's easy to live. You ain't never gonna live. Fucking with me. You're always gonna see violence. Always gonna put your kid in danger. Yeah. You're always gonna be hooked on something. Drugs and shit. I'm affordable, huh? I'm affordable housing, nigga. Yeah. I got you regret living here. I got your family living in fear. Your plug might do a drop off here, but he ain't living here. Ain't no fucks given here when niggas pitching here. You own a liquor store here, I turn you to a millionaire here. I'm the reason why the drum don't stop. The drum gon' pop. The 4-pound go off 4 in the morning, like an alarm clock. I don't know who that kid's father is, but I probably took his life and left that kid fatherless. I'm the reason why your aunts and your uncle is smoked out. The reason why your older female cousin is doped out. The reason why fentanyl is taking over. The reason why the bodega sells a lot of sandwich bags and baking soda. Gave you the crack pipe, I can't believe you still use it. I made a kid catch a smack over drill music, and I come with free heat, there's no deny me. But I'm the cause of your depression and anxiety. Nobody's live as me. How could you live with me? I put your family through misery. I'm nothing positive, I'm bad energy. The reason why the army and the feds is browsing. They used to call me projects, now I'm affordable housing. How could you live with me? I'll put your family through misery. No good memories, I'm bad history. I'm the reason why the army and the feds is browsing. They used to call me projects, now I'm affordable housing. I don't practice social distance. I have you boxed in with your neighbors. No yard, no acres, won't do you no favors. My chaos is major, I'm responsible for Chirac. I invented Robert Taylor, no block parties, cookouts. I turn niggas into drug lords. But first I start them off as a lookout. I teach your kids how to use a Pyrex before they timetables. And my armed robberies turn fatal. They turn ferocious. I know where everybody's stash at, know where the toast is. I'm the major cause of overdoses. I'm unpredictable. You never know when I'ma pop off or jump off. I'm the reason why your sister is a jump off. Feed you a bunch of lies, you better have an alibi. The jails and the courts are my allies. You'll be deaf, dumb, and blind and not in your right mind. If you don't cop a home, you'll be stuck with me for a lifetime. How could you live with me? I'll put your family through misery. I'm nothing positive, I'm bad energy. The reason why the army and the feds is browsing. They used to call me projects, now I'm affordable housing. How could you live with me? I'll put your family through misery. No good memories, I'm bad history. I'm the reason why the army and the feds is browsing. They used to call me projects, now I'm affordable housing. How could you live with me? Huh? Really? How could you live with me? Yeah. How could you live with me? Huh? Really? How could you live with me? They keep my name in the media. I'm in everybody's topic discussion. My owners are private or public. I still feel there's no hope for me. Management office got smoke with me. The government stay provoking me. They gotta deal with me regardless. I bless you with a special talent. How to be a good graffiti artist. I teach your son about the trap and the block business. I teach your son about ops and block spinning. Give you a value meal. You won't be eating right. I'll give you diseases. I hate to be on camera. That is my weakness. I'll have you sleeping on a pissy mattress. Most times the only ones who leave me is athletes and rappers. Summertime bangouts when shells fly, it's a mess. Summertime you see more shells than a lobster fest. I can't front you a job, but I can front you a bundle. Even Nas's brother know that I'm a fucking jungle. How could you live with me? I put your family through misery. I'm nothing positive, I'm bad energy. The reason why the army and the feds is browsing. They used to call me projects, now I'm affordable housing. How could you live with me?
That joint was crazy right there, man.
Salute. Affordable housing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
That was crazy how you broke that down. Explain to them how you went about that.
So the joint is the Nas.
I gave you power, right?
I gave you power. It was written how he was talking about how he was a gun and what he will do to you. You know, what the life of a gun, what it goes through, what it do to people, and all that.
Facts.
So my shit is, I'm basically like, I'm affordable housing. So I'm telling you what I'm gonna put you through by you living with me. I'm gonna tell you how you're gonna live, how I'm gonna put you, the shit I'm gonna put your kids through, the whole shit.
Nah, that's real. That hit.
Yeah.
Especially coming from someone that's in the house.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, same here. I grew up.
He ain't never told a lie.
Exactly. Nah, real talk.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I'm the cause of your depression and anxiety.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Nobody's live as me. You know what I mean?
Yo, that shit is crazy. When did you do that track?
I did that sometime this year. What I do that?
Is that off a new joint?
Yeah, that's gonna be on Sandwich Bags too.
Oh, that's gonna be on Sandwich.
Yeah, it's gonna be on there.
That's exclusive.
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
like the sample. You know what I mean? How you give out samples when you
that's the perfect,
giving out work.
That's like the perfect sample. For that title.
That title.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Like damn, nigga.
Exactly. Yeah, hell yeah. You know what I mean? So,
that shit was tough right there. That Nas album is one of my favorite.
Yeah, it was written, was always on rotation, man.
That's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts. Illmatic was a classic and all that.
Illmatic was a classic.
Something was about that. It was written.
Yeah.
Though that just like.
Yeah.
Cause he like morph. You know when you see Illmatic.
Right.
Oh, this dude's
ill.
ill.
Yeah. It showed the growth.
Yes.
But that when it was written came.
Yeah.
It was like yo.
It was like shit.
Yeah.
That nigga really expanded his shit.
Yeah.
Like
exactly.
And he was already lit with.
Right.
Like oh shit.
Right. Exactly. I'm gonna tell you though that fucking. The G-Rap album 456 with him and Nas, the Fast Life. That joint right there made me step my shit up. That joint, when I heard that, I was like, yo, I'm gonna either come like this or on this type of time, or I ain't coming at all.
Yo, that's
you know what I mean?
Real. That's real. That's real.
Yeah, that 4, 5, 6 album, man. You know what I mean? That was, and then everybody started coming with it around that time, like the Big L's, the Mobb Deeps, and all that.
Do you got any? I know you mentioned you're like main one. We hit them with the main originals. Like, is there anyone right now in this day and age that you have like a go to?
Like niggas who I fuck with, like Aspire.
Yeah, cause like the game changed.
It changes, yeah. Like I don't know, the niggas I fuck with are not even like mainstream niggas.
Word.
You know what I mean? Like as far as like new niggas.
Yeah.
I fuck with like the 38s, the Griseldas, but
that dirty
the nigga
shit.
Conway is like my favorite nigga right now.
Conway's fire.
Yeah. He has that umph.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
No bullshit.
Yeah, real talk. I look for that umph, man. You know what I mean? When I listen niggas like Ransom.
Oh yeah, Ransom go hard.
You know what I mean? Them
Ransom.
type of cats, man. And then, the original niggas too, like the fucking Styles. You know what I mean?
Can never go bad with a Kiss verse.
Nah, Kiss.
You know what I mean?
Niggas like Beans.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Man.
Siegel, you know what I mean? Yeah, Ray and Ghost, but a lot of Ray shit. Ray's like out of the woo, like Ray is my go-to nigga.
Yeah,
you
word. I think Ghost probably was the one for me. You know what? When he had that album Iron Man, remember that Wildflower shit?
Yeah.
Bitch, I fucked your friend. You stink home. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, Ghost should be on some other shit. Yeah, I fuck with Ghost. Man.
Yeah,
his last shit was crazy too. The shit he just dropped.
Oh, what? Was it Supreme Clientele 2 or something like that?
Yeah.
Part 2 for that, right?
Yeah, part 2. Yep.
Yeah, he had some crazy albums, man.
Yeah, he did.
Bulletproof Wallets and all that.
Yeah, exactly.
Ghost was wild. He was just down here, remember? Did you see the when the Government Center had the free show?
Oh yeah, I had missed that. But yeah, he was up here, matter of fact. Yep.
Yeah, that was wild.
Wow, yeah.
That was wild. And he had all of his goons there like, yo.
that's L.
That shit was fire.
That's L.
He told somebody in the audience he would come down and smack them or something.
Yeah.
They was doing something weird.
Yeah.
Throw some shit up here, man.
They got him fucked up.
Beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Like, and just kept it moving on the floor.
Nah, Ghost,
fire.
Ghost gonna give it up.
Real G shit. Real G shit.
Big Pun. I remember like when the Big Pun came out, like,
oh
yeah, like yo, you know what I mean? I was like, yo,
Big
this
Pun was crazy. Capital Punishment
yo,
and all that.
You know what I mean? Exactly, man. But
oh man.
But as far as now, yeah, man, like I fuck with them type. A lot of the underground niggas. Like now you got underground, and then you got like I see it like it's like underground mainstream.
Yeah,
like niggas who's like they're lit right now, but they still got that underground sound.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like that. I like a lane like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because
the music is kind of going in a whole nother direction now.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like now, I like now how it's the lanes. So all the lanes, you can pick a lane now. You be like, yo, I fuck with this lane here.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
you can keep that over there. Like, I got a son. He's 17. He keeps me on top of all that shit.
Okay,
I'm forced to listen to that because of my son. All the
so you
Sleepy Hollows. I'm hip.
Yeah,
I'm hip to all that. I fuck with it though. You know what I mean? Like when you sleep on it and he puts me on. I listen. I'll be like, yo, this shit's alright if you get into that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Word.
Yeah, like Sleepy Hollows and the Polo G and
Polo G fire
and NBA.
One of my young homies, he put me on to the Polo G.
I fuck
that. You know
Polo
I mean?
G is tough, man. Real talk.
So I was like, okay. This dude coming with it.
Yeah, exactly.
So I can feel you on that. I like to have, because I hang with cats who I know of all ages.
Exactly.
20s, 30s.
Yeah.
So they all like, yo, this is it.
You can't just exit out.
Yeah.
you gotta take a listen to it.
And it's crazy because they all have their own like lane that they listen to.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking about boys 27 and he's in this lane.
Yeah, exactly.
30 somethings in here.
Yeah, exactly.
Us
yeah.
with, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And my son, just being around me, he's hip to the 90s shit. He's like a Nas fan, pop, big. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He was raised off of that.
Do he rap too?
He tried at one time, but he fell back.
He fell back?
yeah. He was doing the young boy shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like with his type of time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
melodies, a lot of melodies.
Yeah.
Right
that
now.
style, yeah. You know what I mean? But exactly.
Is there any like who's some of the Boston artists you rocking with right now?
Shit. Right
or
now.
Just Massachusetts, whatever. You know what I mean?
Damn, I got a joint with Exit Fame
Okay.
called Stand on My Square, produced by Crizzo.
Okay,
My boy
big shout out to
Crizzo City.
Exit. He's definitely doing his thing right now.
Salute Crizzo City, Exit Fame. That joint goes hard.
Crizzo City, that's my guy too.
Yeah, that's
gotta
fam.
get you up
know
here,
what I
man.
mean?
You already know,
yeah,
G.
Yeah.
Let's go,
Salute
let's
to
go.
that, man. Yeah.
You got the gear going on
We
and
got
all
the
that.
gear, yup. TU, what's the Been Through It.
That's the homie. That's the homie.
Yeah,
And he make the beats and all that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I got a couple classics off of my bro shit.
Word, that's
Production,
fire.
and more shit coming.
Word.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So salute, man.
Okay. Who's some of the other artists maybe you rock with?
Who else? I got
I seen you with on Top Dollar, Bay Holla.
Yeah,
The bar shit and all that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bay and the bars and all that.
Yeah. Salute, sis. Me and Bay got some shit coming.
Yeah.
I did the female bar shit, the cipher. That's rocking. I did that. You know what I mean? I'm probably do some more.
Yeah, that's
shit
going
off of
crazy.
that. Yeah. They got something going on this week too.
Word, they got another event coming up,
this
right?
part 2. Yeah, part 2 of that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So, yeah, that's gonna be crazy. Last joint was crazy. You know what I mean? We rocked out. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Yep. I got a joint coming with one of the top females that was on that Shy Seas. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I seen a video floating around with Shy Seas.
Yeah. Tough. She's tough,
once I seen that, I said, okay, I did this. I hit her immediately.
Yeah,
said,
yeah. So definitely.
You got the invite. So
yeah.
Hopefully she on here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
How'd you link up with Shy Seas?
Do the bar Bay Holla's female bar cipher.
Okay, wow.
Yeah. We had connect through that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
she's bringing them all together.
Yeah. Bay's salute to Bay with that, man. That's what we need. That's definitely good unity.
Yeah.
There,
that is really.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's I can admire that. You know what I mean?
Yo,
Because you got people from all different walks of life.
Yeah.
You know?
Yo, I'm telling you, this was years back. This was probably like in the 2000s. I had some of my peoples was in LA. I went out there and a fucking independent label heard my joint, a couple of my music, and they was like, yo, bring him in.
Okay.
Brought me in. When they found out I was from Boston, they fell back. They was like, yo, man.
For real?
Yeah. They said, because they said we don't support each other. They can see it. It's on it's on like a radar. It was like a black dot next to Boston.
Ooh.
And it was somebody else. I don't know if it was Baltimore. It was somebody, but they said y'all don't support local artists. They was like, yo, if y'all bought each other's shit, we would come up there with deals.
Wow.
Yeah. This was,
But they already knew word of mouth.
Yeah.
Huh?
And I was like, damn, nigga. And that's why I was like, yo, it's good that, we collab and come together, man, and support and buy each other's shit. You know what I mean?
Word.
It's like the drug game, man. It ain't no different, man. You gotta,
no bullshit.
You gotta read up from this cat.
When it comes to buying your shit, are you on all the platforms and all that, as they say?
Yeah. I'm on United Masters. So,
okay.
Yeah. I'm on DistroKid.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of YouTube joints and shit like that.
That's lit.
Yeah. Got
That's
some more.
lit.
I had to get some business shit together, so now that's together. I'm gonna start flooding a lot more of that Apple Music.
Okay.
And all that shit. Yeah.
Hell yeah, bench.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. We'll have to get into another one of your videos right here. Let's see what this one is, right?
Okay, yeah, okay, yep.
You can't tell me nada about how to write a power book. The cop came from a plug who's like Lorenzo Tejada. All them niggas you tryna eat with and one's plotting to murk you. Cannon spaghettios. Nigga, I eat with a small circle. Never know when they plotting to murk you. I have my 9 out past 12. Yeah, cause my guns ain't got no curfew. All the crabs in the barrel got niggas gripping they barrel. Got them ready to let it blow. Got niggas blicking they barrel. I had holiday specials. I sold packs on December 25th. I had a geeker singing Christmas carols. If we ain't working on this paper, then ain't shit we discussing. And if you want paperwork, then ain't shit we discussing. I started rubber grip clutching, I got sick of the tussling. Nightmare to a dream bitch, no Jennifer Hudson. My name's still by the gram, nobody stopping 10. I'm human fish scale, I'm Aquaman. Say hello to the bad guy. They don't make them like this no more. And they don't make them like this so raw. They don't even cut it the same, but my shit's so pure. My shit is pure, nigga. Say hello to the bad guy. They don't make them like this no more. They don't make them like this so raw. They don't even cut it the same, but my shit's so pure. When I heard you niggas raps again, that's when I start to laugh again. With all this some so active shit and this drug trafficking. Look, you're all full of shit and you need a laxative. Got hoes trying to kidnap me, nigga. Human trafficking. She stingy with the head cause she giving that head to 10. And you'll always be behind and you'll never be ahead of 10. Anybody can get the smoke. My shit is like secondhand. If my shooting hand broke, I can blend with the second hand. I know how to move out here cause I'm street savvy. Gave up on radio, I'm just keeping the streets happy. Putting flames in the hood, no curry or beef patties. Got shooters that are vegan that'll handle beef gladly. Talk to 'em. With the cig or with the 8. And over my fruits of labor, I will peel a nigga's grape. Passenger side blick holder. I was always down to ride. Got a drive that a body shit. Vehicle homicide. Bad guy. They don't make them like this no more. And they don't make them like this so raw. They don't even cut it the same, but my shit's so pure. It's not even cut the same. Say hello to the bad guy. Say hello. They don't make them like this no more. They don't make them like this so raw. They don't even cut it the same, but my shit's so pure. Nigga, you been wrong. Look, say hello to the bad guy. You're never gonna see a bad guy like this. Never.
Ooh, we back. That was a joint right there, man. That's crazy, man.
Bad Guy produced by Big Swole Productions, man. That shit goes hard.
Yo, that was a tough joint.
Yeah, man.
What project is that off?
That's gonna be on Sandwich Bags 2.
Ooh,
yeah. That's gonna be on
so
part 2.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro. And y'all, man, you know, like I said, I'm a little behind with that, and I'm gonna definitely wrap that up and flood that. But like after this, I might do part 3.
Oh yeah, keep the series running.
Yeah, I might keep part 3, but then after that, I'm doing a project called the Combat Zone.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You already know that vibes with that.
Yeah.
Like, trust me. Niggas act like, yo, when I tell you, it's just gonna get more crazy, bro.
You said Combat Zone.
Yeah.
That bringing back
hell yeah. Niggas know what that is. Niggas already know, man. You know
on
what
that
I mean?
old stroll.
Yeah, exactly.
Woo.
You gotta be from that, man. You know what I mean? So
that's a crazy title, yo.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that before. Right. And the fact that
niggas slept on that, man. Like, yo, you had to be. That was that time, man.
Yo.
You had to be one of those. You know what I mean? You had to know what it was with that. You know what I mean?
Zombies for real.
Exactly.
Back in them days.
That was like our Sin City, man.
Those zombies before the Fetty.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
exactly. Exactly. There was niggas was on that Fetty before the Fetty.
Yes. That was zombie land,
Hell,
baby.
exactly.
Woo.
You already know, bro.
Yeah, I can't
You
get
from
I
that.
can't get over that name right there, man.
Yeah, the combat zone, man, is coming. And it's gonna be crazy. I promise you.
Yo.
I ain't gonna let niggas down, man.
That's
that.
wild.
Yeah, real talk, man.
How often would you say that you like record a joint?
Often, like, I feel like, you know, I do need to record more. You know what I mean? Like, I'll get into a zone where I have so much shit recorded, then I'll take a breather.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
I do that same shit.
Yep. And sometimes I like to, it's like a fucking pet peeve I got too, man, where it's like, I try to outdo the last shit. You know what I mean? Sometimes it can be good and bad because you can go into you can start treadmilling.
Yeah,
So sometimes
me versus me shit.
Yeah. So you try to be like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me just go.
Yeah.
Instead of worrying about trying to top this
Yeah,
last
just
shit.
wave it out.
Yeah. You know
all
what I mean?
the shit sound different and all that.
Yeah, exactly. You don't even realize that you're gonna outdo it anyway. You know what I
Facts.
mean? So
How many projects do you have together?
Yo, all together, I got a project. I had the takeover. That's lingering around somewhere, man. I gotta try to, you know, back in the day, man, you shit get lost in the sauce.
Nah, that's a fact.
CDs and all that.
A lot
shit.
of my tapes got lost in the sauce.
Yeah,
Old
bro,
computers
exactly.
and shit.
Yeah. You got mad joints, bro. So
You know what I mean?
man. Yeah.
A lot of the shit I don't even have. I would have to find one of my old school heads to pull up a CD.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I got family members that be like, yo, remember this? I'd be like, oh shit, this still, you know what I
Right?
mean?
Like, you don't even have a copy of it.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Yo, that's fire.
I got this joint, the Crack House, hosted by DJ Puller back in the day. That shit might still be on Amazon. You might can still find that on Amazon.
Yo, that's fire.
You know what I mean? Amazon, y'all owe me some bread too, man.
Yeah,
I don't know what's
bullshit.
going on, but it's still on.
Distro kid.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, some weird shit be going on with my shit sometimes too.
It's called the Crack House. I got a joint with remember Gravy?
Yeah.
Biggie.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I got a joint with Gravy on there,
Ooh.
which is fire. You know what I mean?
That's tough.
And then other than that, man, just I've been like jumping on other people's projects and
Word.
other, like when DJs was putting out projects, I was jumping on that. I was on all the DVDs.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? And then I took a hiatus. You remember what was that? The first recession we had when fucking Bush came out of office.
Yup.
Everything kind of just, you know what I mean? So from there, I was like, I kind of fell back from the music a little bit. I had to get me right.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You know how that shit be. You know what I mean? And then, you know, once the game came back with the social media and all this shit, like where now there's no rules. So it was like, yo, it's even more perfect now.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
Like, because we're from the era where, you know, I done had sit downs with fucking Violator. I had a meeting with Bad Boy that didn't happen, which might have been a good thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been to Def Jam Island, and that was the era. You remember that era? That was before social media and all that, where they'd be like, okay, you can rap like a motherfucker. We need a hit.
Yeah.
We need the ringtone. What's your club joint?
Oh yeah, the ring.
So all that shit, and then it was like, I didn't like that part of it. You know what I mean? 'Cause then I was like,
that's when it was really getting jiggy.
Exactly. And it was like, I didn't want to do nothing corn just to get signed. Like, I done had deals right there, like, we just need that one.
They wanted to gimmick you out.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
Probably would have asked you to change your name.
Exactly. It was hard for, like, the average Pelly, Averex, coat, Timberland, fitted hat, nigga who was nice. That they wanted, you know what I mean? You couldn't be that.
Yeah,
you had to be this gimmicky
Watered down.
motherfucker. You know what I mean? So once we came out of that, now you can be whoever you want.
That's-
because now you
yeah.
can build your own following.
That's a fact.
You don't need to get signed. You don't need the labels. You can be 90 years old if you want and build a following. So I
There's
was
a
like,
rapping granny out now. that raps.
real talk.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I seen it.
Snoop Dogg did a song with the rapping granny.
Get out of here.
That's fact.
Oh,
That's-
shit.
I'm not.
See?
I can't even hold you.
Yo, I was following
Snoop
this.
Dogg's too free. He's super free.
Yeah, real talk.
He did a. Yo,
That's
video
ill,
was funny
man.
as hell, yo.
Yeah. And that lady probably got over 100 million followers.
Word.
Probably. You know what I mean?
No
And
bullshit.
That's how it be. Yeah. You don't, there's no rules, man.
You got anything that you want to tell the people before we end up getting up out of here?
Yo, keep it 1,000 with yourself. Don't let nobody try to tell you whatever. Listen, I tell motherfuckers, a lot of people be like, yo, you need a hit, and all this, and niggas like, listen, that's the problem with, you gotta let the artist be the artist, man.
Facts.
If this nigga is the radio music nigga, let him be that. If this nigga makes good street music, let him be that. That's like the problem with a lot of artists, man, where, they get pressurized, the fucking...
People are too opinionated, they're too worried.
Then they get confused.
They're
They
holding
don't have no
music.
identity. Because they trying to do everything under the fucking sun or whatever they think is going to work because it's working for this motherfucker. And it's like, that's not you. Stick whatever you're good at, whatever type of music you good at, you stay right the fuck there and you stay in that lane and don't let nobody try to get you to...
Never.
Oh, start rap like this nigga or rap like nah.
That's not original.
No, it's not. It's not. You lose. You don't have no idea. Who the fuck are you?
That's a fact.
One minute you rapping like this, and next minute, one minute you rapping like Drake. Next minute you rapping like fucking
Word. The complete opposite.
Migos. You know what I mean? You
That's
like
fact.
so. It's like, wait, who the fuck are you then?
Exactly. You ain't got one identity at all.
At all. Nobody.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Like you can't tell Will Smith to rap like fucking Rakim. You can't tell Fugees to rap like Wu-Tang. Like. Everybody's their own motherfucker,
That's a fact.
man.
That's a fact.
And that's where a lot of people get, fucked up. And I never fell for that.
Nah.
But
okey-doke.
just like how Biggie, when he did the joint with Bone Thugs and Harmony, I do shit like that. I test myself and fuck around just to, as you want to challenge yourself, but I don't get lost in nobody else's song.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Nope.
I stay in my own shit.
Let them know all your platforms that they can find you on Facebook, IG, all
Facebook, Tan Yola, T8, capital T, A-N, and capital Y-O-L-A. You can find me on IG, Tan Yola 02119, or it might be 617, one of them, but Tan Yola on IG. I got to get back on Snapchat. I don't know how I lost that.
Yeah, I wasn't really. I don't think I was a good Snapchatter.
Yeah, me either. I was like a dinosaur with that shit. You know.
But
I'll
tell you one thing. TikTok seeming to be pretty good.
I'm on TikTok as well. Tan Yola on TikTok. Look that up. Yep. YouTube definitely. Look out, man. More freestyle. I'm gonna have a couple websites. You know what I mean? TanYola.com.
Yeah, okay.
HumanRaw.com, all kind of shit. Look out for the merch. I got merch coming.
Oh, you got the merch. I see you got the jacket on.
Yeah, the jacket. In the first video, I designed that.
Okay.
Yeah. So don't sleep on that. You need a coat. Hit me.
Yeah. Word that custom.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, man, coming on the show, man.
Yeah, for real. Salute, man.
We're going to end y'all off with a video. And y'all know what I say, man. Cambridge, Gucci, man.
Salute.
This shit different right here. Yeah. Yo. Yeah. Look, I'm seeing animals out, but ain't nobody taming them. And wigs are getting hit, so the craniums where they aiming them. Innocent by hit, ain't no aim the way they aiming them. No game when bullets fly in New England, Gillette Stadium. A street apprentice, y'all was forced to pack hammer. Young niggas drill the streets, ain't no need for the jackhammer. Better have your ammo and have your firearms in order. I'm always next to a killer. I feel like a private lawyer. I'm surrounded by hitters who flame they blicker. Catch you and tap you while you coming out Fernandez liquor. A ghetto nigga with no forks, I can eat with my hands. But utensil is well needed though in handling grams. I was handling white, was handling tan. I can't be fucked with, these niggas ain't handling tan. If we gotta rain on you niggas, it won't be a light shower. And the AR can come out the closet, the White Howard. Apply pressure, and I ain't letting up. I make it hard for rap niggas like corporate America. I'm at the corporate party, and I got something they can snort. And they cop for me and snort, and they talk about sports. It's a grown man's game, it's no juvenile sport. You got little nigga bars, juvenile court, DYS, and it's whatever be my guess. Your bitch like,
be my guest, come see my grass.
when are you and that bitch gonna settle it? Cause I just hit the bitch from the rear. No chiropractor or settlement. Only way we settling is with metal shit. And anything else right now is irrelevant. Yeah, I talk spicy, but never had Thai food. Yeah, I'm about to flush shit. Yeah, I'm a typhoon. We all gotta die soon. You better leave your kids in trust fund. Have your head on swivel, don't trust none. Even at a wedding, I can't trust none. Me bringing a pound to a wedding, I consider a +1. This shit is slimy. He got caught with a 9-piece, gave his man up. But now his man's facing a 9-piece. Gotta stay dangerous. To myself, I remind me. This why I gotta carry a 9-piece. This a human raw introduction, like Snoop and Daz. My dog will show you the pound if you try to corrupt shit. Motherfucker.